Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a program in which we need to enter the number of hours required to complete the flooring job. From that input we would get the total number of work days required, the remaining hours required, and last but not the least, the total cost required for the job. So we will start off with the program. We will write hash include iostream using namespace standard int main, and we would then start the program. Now here we have declared the data type as int, and the variables are hours, days, remaining hours, and cost. So at first we would ask the user to enter the number of hours required for completion. So here we would enter the number of hours that is needed for the job. Now we know that 8 hours is equal to 1 complete work day, so we would state that, and we would write days equal to hours by 8. Now for the remaining hours which is required in order to complete the work, we have given remaining hours equal to hours %8. That would give the remaining hours which is required to complete the work. Since it is the data type is integer, so we will not get any decimal point, the answer in any decimal point or fraction. We would get a total whole number in case of the complete work days, and the remaining part would be mentioned in the remaining hours. So after doing this too, we would print out the total work day required here and the additional hours required to complete flooring. So now it's given while finding the cost of the job, we have given the rate of per day, or the per day I say is 200, and for per hour it is 40. So we have done cost equal to 200 into days, the rate of the day and the number of day, plus the rate of per hour into the number of remaining hours needed. Then we would print out the cost of the job, whatever is this answer. Now we would run this program. I'll show you one example. So here it is telling enter the number, is asking the user to enter the number of hours required for completion. Suppose we enter something here 46, which is not a multiple of 8 first. So we would enter here, it's mentioning the total number of required work day is 5, since it's only 5 times divisible, not more than 5 times. And now the additional hours required to complete flooring is 6. The remainder I would say the remainder, and then the cost of the job, which we have put here, would be the 200 into 5,000, which is equal to 1,000. 400 into 6, 240. So 240 plus 1,000, so 1240. So with this it finishes. I'll show you another example where the number of hours is completely divisible by 8. So let me put 48. So here the total number of work days required is 6, the total number of work day, and now the additional hours required to complete flooring is nil, since it's completely divisible by 8, so it does not need any additional hours. The cost of the job here is rupees 1200, and with this I would conclude the third program of experiment 1. Thank you for watching.